Hello and welcome to History Revealer. I have a question for you today. Have you ever wondered why husbands and wives can't testify against each other in court? It's a legal privilege called spousal privilege, and it's been around for centuries. Spousal privilege has roots in English common law, which influenced many legal systems around the world, including the United States. When you say "I do," you're not just making promises to each other. You're promising to keep each other's deepest, darkest secrets safe and sound. There are a few reasons for spousal privilege. First, it's meant to protect the privacy of the marital relationship. Spouses are supposed to be able to confide in each other without fear of being betrayed. Second, spousal privilege is meant to encourage spouses to cooperate with each other in legal proceedings. If spouses knew that they could be forced to testify against each other, they might be less likely to help each other out. Third, spousal privilege is meant to protect spouses from being coerced into testifying against each other. If a spouse is being threatened or blackmailed, they might be forced to testify against their spouse, even if they don't want to. These are two examples of how spousal privilege has been applied in the past. 1. Bill and Hillary Clinton. Bill and Hillary Clinton's relationship faced intense public scrutiny during the notorious Monica Lewinsky scandal in the late 1990s. Amidst the turmoil, Hillary Clinton stood by her husband's side and utilized the legal spousal privilege to protect their private discussions from being used against him legally. When the former president was accused of having an improper relationship with the White House intern, the nation was captivated by the unfolding events and legal proceedings. Amidst the turmoil, Hillary Clinton stood by her husband's side and utilized the legal spousal privilege to protect their private discussions from being used against him legally. The legal spousal privilege provided a crucial shield for the Clintons, as it prevented Hillary from being forced to testify against Bill in the grand jury. This privilege allowed her to maintain confidentiality and avoided placing their marital conversations under legal scrutiny. Ultimately, the Clinton family successfully navigated through the scandal, and Bill Clinton completed his presidential term. 2. Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Another famous couple that effectively employed the legal spousal privilege during a highly publicized legal battle was Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Some years ago, Michael's former wife, Diandra Douglas, filed a lawsuit requesting a share of the profits from Michael's film Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Michael's current wife, was subpoenaed as a witness, but relied on the legal spousal privilege to prevent her testimony. The legal spousal privilege proved essential for Michael and Catherine, as the court ruled in their favor, deeming Diandra's lawsuit invalid. By invoking this right, Catherine was able to support her husband without compromising their marital privacy or revealing any sensitive information in court. Of course, spousal privilege is not absolute. There are a few exceptions. For example, spouses can be forced to testify against each other if they are suing each other, or if one spouse is accused of a crime against the other spouse or their children. To illustrate this point further, here are two cases where it was invoked unsuccessfully. Bernie Madoff, infamous for his Ponzi scheme, faced legal trouble alongside his wife, Ruth Madoff. Ruth attempted to use spousal privilege to avoid testifying, but the court ruled against her. Her unsuccessful attempt resulted in her being compelled to testify, which further contributed to the unraveling of the Madoff scandal. Octomom. In the Octomom case, Nadya Suleman and her then-husband, Marcos Gutierrez, faced questions regarding their finances and public assistance. Marcos invoked spousal privilege, but the court rejected it, leading to increased scrutiny. This unsuccessful use of spousal privilege contributed to the public's negative perception of the couple, as their financial situation became more transparent through court proceedings. Overall, spousal privilege is a valuable legal privilege that helps to protect the privacy and integrity of the marital relationship. It also encourages spouses to cooperate with each other in legal proceedings and protects them from being coerced into testifying against each other. I can just imagine a scared husband and wife knowing that they are in big trouble, hugging each other and thinking, "Thank goodness for spousal privilege." Marriage is more than just sharing a last name. It's about sharing a lifetime of secrets, dreams, and love. If you happen to see a married couple in court, remember that they have a special privilege that comes with their love contract. So there you have it. The next time you're watching a courtroom drama and you see a husband and wife testifying against each other, you'll know that it's because one of the exceptions to spousal privilege applies. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.